Hi, Jacqueline Foster here of Feeling Good TV, the place to come visit when you're really yearning to make an impact without sacrificing your desires for passion and pleasure. Today, I want to know if you're the type of person that loves to indulge in a story and really dramatize it, to share something with your girlfriends or someone in your life that you're really kind of getting into the details and maybe indulging a bit. I think this is something that most of us do even more than we realize. We take something that happens in our lives and we dramatize it. And even though I see some of these posts and people saying, I don't do drama, but I think the reality of it is that most of us do drama and we do it more than we realize. We learn so much as a human nature through story, and we love to learn through story. We love to share through story, and story can be amazing and wonderful. But what we want to be careful of is when the stories that we're telling ourselves or to other people are ones that really keep us stuck and keep us from moving forward. So what I want to talk about today is some ways to allow and to honor the drama and the story and indulging and really getting into it without keeping that cycle of staying in the same story, and to release those stories that no longer serve you so you can continue to invite more and more good story into your life to create momentum towards what you're wanting to create. So one thing I have found to be really powerful is to take the drama out of your head and out of your thoughts in your brain and to put them into some type of art. I have found that when the stories are in my head and I'm unaware of them, or I'm just letting them stay and simmer and I indulge, they get worse. They feel worse and they bring me down. But I found that when I can take the story out of my head and put it onto a paper, into my dance, into a drawing, I begin to have the power over the thought because I can look at it from a different perspective and I can recognize that it's there. Oftentimes in our head, when we're stuck in the story, we don't even realize that we're in the story. It's almost like those thoughts really kind of own us and they're taking over. By taking the thoughts out of our head and by putting them into or onto a page or into our body, and out of the headspace, it really, really helps to shift. And I love this. I do both all three. I've done all three at different times in my life, but through dance, through writing about the situation of the story, or through drawing what it looks like. There's something magical that it just kind of draws that out of your body, out of your mind, and allows you to see it in a different way and create a perspective shift. And I've seen this happen time and time again. Like anything, it takes a little practice. A lot of times when we are writing or dancing, there's we tend to judge ourselves. So what I would say, if doing these exercises, be curious, allow yourself to just demonstrate, to dramatize what the thought is, what the feeling is that you're experiencing, that you know is weighing you down, and just let it out without judgment. And then afterwards, put your private detector hat on and look at it from an objective perspective and see what you can shift. So my challenge for you is to, one, honor that you do drama. I do drama. Most of us, we do drama. And make a choice to put your drama into your life in a way that's going to support you. And with that, put it into some type of dance, a drawing, journaling exercise. Put it into something that's going to give it a space outside of your head and allow you to learn from it and to check it out afterwards. And do that without judgment. And this is something that's for you. If you have a safe community, wonderful. If not, still, just do it for yourself. Let it be on the page, and maybe you never look at it again. So I encourage you to try this exercise or to try these exercises. And if art or expression is new for you, maybe try one day dancing something out and try the next week writing it out and see which types you connect with. There's so many ways to express, and all it is finding the ones that really resonate with you and using those the most. So as always, it's such a pleasure to share with you. I would love to know what you do to honor drama and story in your life and to really bring it in and use it as a way of self-expression where you're honoring it and releasing it. And yeah, I'd love to hear what you do as well with this situation. And if you'd enjoyed this video and you want to see more, come on over to JacquelineLaceyFoster.com, and you can also find me on hertube.tv. Wishing you an amazing day and looking forward to sharing more in the future. Thanks so much.